The field is set for the 2024 Copa America tournament, and we all know that the strong and indomitable team that is Brazil will likely win it. I mean, the team has all it takes to be champions of this year's tournament, having lots of talented football players with dynamic skills and fast pacing on the field, and of course, these talented footballers include the likes of Vini Jr. and Rodrigo from Real Madrid, down to their strategic goalkeepers like Alisson and Henderson, who know how to keep the ball even in their sleep, and that gives Brazil a chance of taking home the trophy. So, if you're a fan of football, you have to stay until the end of the video to understand why it's 100% possible for Brazil to win the 2024 Copa America tournament. And in this video, I'm going to break it down from A to Z why I believe so. So let's dive right in. As you know, Brazil has consistently showcased their strength and passion for the game in international competition, making them a formidable force to be reckoned with on the global stage. Unfortunately, a key player by the name of Neymar wouldn't be playing in this year's Copa America due to injury, but regardless, you can't write them off because of circumstance. Brazil's great football exploits began in their first match that was played by the Brazilian national team July 21st of 1914 against their opponent Exeter City from England. And ever since then, they've solidified themselves as one of the most successful countries, winning various trophies while earning multiple praise in different football tournaments. Take, for instance, how Brazil holds the record as the most successful national team in the history of the FIFA World Cup. After they became a member of FIFA in 1923, with each player showcasing exceptional skills and outstanding talents wherever they played in international football tournaments. With a total of 5 World Cup trophies and their first World Cup win in 1958, they're next in 1962, 1970, 94, and finally in 2002. You can see their consistency should not be taken lightly. Although their recent win seems a bit far, Brazil always stands out as one of the favorites in any competition because of their offensive style of play and quality of players. In the past, we had players like Pelé, Garrincha, Zico, Ronaldinho, and Ronaldo, and currently we have the likes of Vini and, as mentioned before, Gabriel Martinelli and others that represent in top clubs in Europe. And when we talk about experience, the team has a good balance of experienced players, including the likes of Dani Alves, Casemiro, and Gabriel Jesus. With a team full of players of individual brilliance and finesse, raw talent, and passion to change the course of the game, you can't help but notice the potential or rising star from each game they play. Add these facts with the space of their players, and you have a formidable team that can deliver counterattacks quickly and effectively and create any goal-scoring chance out of nothing. Each player also tends to have a good understanding of each other's style and can play together cohesively, so it's no wonder they're the most successful team in history. Brazil's national team has also been doing so well that they earned another title of the most successful team in the FIFA Confederations Cup, winning it 4 times in 1997, 2005, 2009, and 2013. And they also happen to be the only national team that's qualified for every FIFA World Cup without the need for playoffs. And they also have the all-time highest ranking in the world with 2,012.9 points to prove their dominance. I mean, looking at their national team first 11, starting with the goalkeeper Alisson Becker, down to defenders like Danilo, Marquinhos, Wendell, and others, along with midfielders, wingers, and strikers like Douglas, Bruno, Lucas, and Rodrigo and Vini Jr., you have a well-oiled team that's mixed with experience and a winning mentality. That makes them a terrifying force to be reckoned with, and I believe only one team, Argentina, even comes close to them this year. The elite team has played 2 warm-up matches before the Copa America tournament, which took place in Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, in front of a crowd of 80,000 fans. They ended up winning one of their warm-up matches, playing against Mexico in the first, which they scored 3-2, with Endrick scoring the first goal, Rodrigo doing the second, and Rafinha scoring the third. While their second warm-up match with the USA ended in a draw at 1-1, the goal was scored by Rodrigo in the 17th minute, while Christian Pulisic went ahead to equalize for the United States team in the 26th minute. And honestly, you have to agree with me that Brazil surely knows how to take the lead in matches played against their opponents. They are so good that some of the teams are actually afraid to be paired with them in a match, and for obvious reasons. Coach Dorval Jr. is currently the football coach for Brazil team, who was appointed in January of 2024 and ever since has been in charge of 2 friendly matches that Brazil played against England as well as Spain. The coach took over from ex-Brazilian coach Fernando Diniz, who was an interim coach for the Brazil team. His tactical football coaching philosophy focuses on the team's ball possession, as he emphasizes maintaining possession and dictating the pace of the game. This surely puts Brazil at the forefront. Aside from ball possession, one of the big coaching strategies is the team's attacking flair. The coach always encourages them to express themselves creatively and take risks on the football field. As for pressing forward, the coach teaches the Brazilian team to implement a high-pressing game in order to win the ball back quickly while creating scoring opportunities. For the team's flexibility, he often switches between a 4-3-3 and a 4-2-3-1 formation so that players can adapt to several opponents and situations on the field. And the last part of his tactical coaching skills is focused on his players' development. He helps the Brazilian players to improve in their skills and to train and nurture young talent. And that's why you see the likes of Vini Jr. and Rodrigo playing with the attacking force and creative style they do, which makes these young players stand out beautifully when they play. As some of you may know, the 2024 Copa America event was announced December 7th of 2023 in Miami, Florida, revealing the teams, groups, and schedule for the tournament. The Copa America is set to take place from June 20th to July 14th of 2024 in the United States of America, and it features 16 teams from CONMEBOL and CONCACAF. Brazil being included in the tournament shows that the team is indeed ready to take over from Argentina as number 1, seeking to reclaim their status as the best team in North and South America. The tournament's held every 2 years, featuring several national teams from CONMEBOL and CONCACAF. Brazil qualified for the Copa America tournament by being one of the 10 member countries of the South American Football Confederation. Brazil is placed in Group D of the Copa America tournament alongside of Colombia, Costa Rica, and Paraguay, and of course, they're the fans' bet to finish top of their group, and only a matter of time will show the winner at the end of competition. But what do you think? Do you agree that Brazil will bring home the 2024 Copa America trophy? Be sure to leave your answers in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed this video, you'll also enjoy this amazing one on the scary truth about Rodrigo. Make sure to click the link to watch, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss another great video like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.